Here are the list of some of the most powerful politicians from northern Nigeria, leaders whose influence spans decades, whose voices shape policies, and whose legacies will live on. Number 7. Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, the legislative leader, a master of diplomacy, a strategic thinker, and a man who knows how to play the game of power. Born in 1966 in Sokoto State, Aminu Waziri Tambuwal rose through the ranks to become one of Nigeria's most influential lawmakers. He made history as the Speaker of the House of Representatives from 2011 to 2015, navigating through the country's most heated legislative debates with skill and precision. In 2015, he took his leadership to the grassroots, becoming the governor of Sokoto State, where he championed reforms in education, healthcare, and rural development. His political presence remained strong, making him a force to be reckoned with in national affairs. Number 6. Sanusi Lamido. Sanusi, the intellectual monarch, royalty, economist, reformer, Sanusi Lamido Sanusi is a man whose intellect and bold leadership have reshaped Nigeria's financial sector and traditional rulership. Born in 1961, he made waves as the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria from 2009 to 2014, introducing reforms that stabilized the banking system. His courage to speak out against corruption earned him both admiration and enemies. In 2014, he was appointed Emir of Kano, blending modern governance with traditional leadership. Though controversially dethroned in 2020, his return to the throne in 2024 proved that true leadership cannot be silenced. Number 5. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, the grassroots general. When you hear Kwankwasia, you think of a movement, not just a man. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, born in 1956, is the people's politician, twice governor of Kano State, 1999 to 2003 and 2011 to 2015. He left a legacy of massive investments in education, health, and infrastructure. As Minister of Defense and later Senator, his influence extended beyond Kano, positioning him as a key player in Nigeria's national politics. His presidential bid in 2023 under the NNPP showcased his unwavering influence, proving that Kwankwaso is not just a politician, he is a phenomenon. Number 4. Nasir El-Rufai, the fearless reformist. Bold, fearless, unapologetic. Nasir El-Rufai is the man who redefined governance in Kaduna State. Born in 1960, El-Rufai's reputation as a no-nonsense administrator was first established when he served as the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory from 2003 to 2007. His policies transformed Abuja into a modern city. And when he became governor of Kaduna State in 2015, he brought the same energy, pushing for infrastructural development, economic reforms, and tough security policies. His influence extends far beyond Kaduna, making him one of the most respected and controversial figures in Nigerian politics. Number 3. Ibrahim Babangida, the General of Power. A legend of Nigerian politics, a man whose presence still shapes the nation. General Ibrahim Babangida, fondly known as IBB, ruled Nigeria as a military president from 1985 to 1993. Born in 1941, he introduced economic reforms, including the famous Structural Adjustment Program, SAP, and played a pivotal role in shaping Nigeria's political system. Though his annulment of the 1993 elections remains one of Nigeria's most debated political events, his legacy as a strategist, influencer, and kingmaker remains intact. Even in retirement, IBB's name commands respect and power. Number 2, Atiku Abubakar, the political giant. A business mogul, a political veteran, and a man who has stood the test of time. Born in 1946, Atiku Abubakar climbed the ranks from a customs officer to one of Nigeria's most formidable politicians. As Nigeria's vice president from 1999 to 2007, he championed economic reforms and privatization policies. Despite facing political battles, he remains one of the strongest contenders for the presidency, running multiple times with massive support. His wealth, political network, and resilience make him a permanent fixture in Nigeria's political arena. And at number 1, Muhammadu Buhari, the indomitable leader. A name that will be remembered for generations. Muhammadu Buhari, born in 1942, is the man who led Nigeria twice, first as a military ruler, 1983 to 1985, and then as a democratically elected president, 2015 to 2023. His administration focused on fighting corruption, improving security, and diversifying the economy. Loved by many for his discipline and leadership style, Buhari remains one of the most influential figures in northern Nigeria. His legacy? A leader who shaped the course of Nigeria's modern history. As we reach the top one, who will rise next to join the ranks of these political giants? Only time will tell.